Pleasure, weage machalahu, biashichidik nababa itchik. My name is Christian Parrish, takes the gun, aka Supaman. My Apsaloga name is Weage Machala, which is good fortune on Mother Earth. Come from the Apsaloga Nation in Montana, or the Crow Nation is the mistranslation of our people. Yeah, so I'm an artist, a hip hop artist, and also a fancy dancer. Kind of use the arts, flute playing, and a little bit of comedy, to do presentations, get to travel around, get booked, do performances and things like that. And so I started getting into hip hop music, when I was younger. Back in the day, breakdancing, we saw breakdancing on TV, or, some of our relatives would come from the city and kind of expose us to hip hop. And it was cool, we enjoyed it. And we listened to the rappers like Public Enemy, he was like, fight the power, you got the fight the power, is that? And we're like, yo, man, these guys are talking about us too, it's kind of, we could relate to what the MCs were saying in that culture. And so we were kind of drawn towards it because it was like they were talking about us too. And so we started participating in hip hop. And as a dancer, I've always participated in the culture, in my own culture as a Crow traditional hot dancer. And then I adopted the style, which is the men's fancy dance, which I perform, and display and share nowadays. And then just later on in life, in my journey of life, I combined the two. I put the two together, which is a delicate matter, for some, I guess. But I've never done that in the beginning. I kept them separate. We have our native culture. Even in our Apsaloga ways, we're taught that the songs are gifts from the wind. They're from the entity of wind, and they're rooted in spirituality. And so to just throw it in, with mesh it with another culture is kind of like something you don't really do. It's like, you don't do it. And so I never did dabble in those kinds of things early on for years, many years, until an elder told us one time when we were kind of forced into a position to rap in our outfits. It was just like on a whim, on the spur of the moment. And we performed a couple of songs in our outfits, and it was unique. It was unique to the people that were there. And then one of our elders were there too, and he was walking over after our performance, and I thought I was about to receive a scolding, for putting the two together. But instead it was the opposite. He said, "That's good, man, that was amazing. Good job. You guys keep doing that. It's good. It's powerful, because our young people, they're distracted by, other cultures, and we're being influenced, and the assimilation process is ongoing, we're in it all the time. It's not stopping. And so anything you do to reach those young people, with culture and, that encourages them to participate, it's good, and you're saying something positive, being drug and alcohol free, being a father, being a husband, that's powerful, just like, keep it up, keep doing that. And so that's when I put the two together. I have more confidence in my heart to put the two together, because I heard it. He was one of my grandpas as well, respected elder within our tribe. It was the kinships, it was the customs, protocols, all of that. And so to hear it from him was powerful for me.